Let's level up. Gale first. Potent cantrip. They can become harder to evade entirely. When a creature succeeds its saving throw against one of your cantrips, it still takes half the cantrip's damage, but suffers no additional effects. Only one spell slot. I am thinking about a counter spell, so I can actually cancel enemy spells. It's a reaction. Thinking about haste as well. We need some other damage, but fire lightning bolt is absolutely great in a straight line. I'm going with mirror image, then counter spell. Cantrips are strong.
I cannot die. Please help me.
What? Astarion is next. I can change skills on Astarion. That's the level. Health goes up. That's if I wanna remain as a rogue. Now, I can easily class him with a ranger. Easily. Where we get a cantrip through strike. Great opener. It's like 100% crit with his mind flayer passive, and with true strike it's 100% crit. Urban Tracker, I guess if you really wanna, once we reach Baldur's Gate, if we really wanna steal, then this is the way to go. It also merges extremely well with a rogue Urban Track. And on top of all of it, you get medium armor proficiency. There will be one multi-class that you can apply that actually merges with Astarion. Now, I don't know how would the monk merge. Unarmed. Not wearing armor. It won't merge. Fighter with a second wind. Barbarian with rage. Nothing merges, man. The ranger merges with a rogue. I mean, not with a rogue, with Astarion stats right now. You could multi-class him as a wizard, because he's got high intelligence as well. So you could go with a wizard. For cantrips. But why would you? Okay, he deals a lot of damage with ranged. It's a waste. Even if you could do it, it's a waste. So it's either multi-class with a ranger or stick with a rogue. I don't like rogue level 6. It's lame. It's so fucking lame, man. You can only change skills. Perception and acrobatics. Man, this is lame. Like I never got a level. Next one is Lae'Zel. Now this is huge. She easily receives a new feat. She easily receives a new feat. That's huge. Compared to Rogue, it's OP on level 6. I think there is nothing to think about here. You get Expeditious Retreat. Because it uses action. Bonus action. So you can actually swing twice. And cast Expeditious Retreat for dash. Then there is that item, whenever you use a dash, you can jump for free. So basically you can cover the entire screen with Expeditious Retreat when you merge it with that item. Now as far as videos, I don't know why Rogue doesn't receive it, man. We won't take ability improvement again, something else. Bonus to initiative, you cannot be surprised. Solid. Both strength and dex increase by 1. Now you get to pick between strength or dex. I can pick dex, 14 plus 2. It's gonna raise armor class. Increase jumping distance. You gain a charger, weapon attack, and a charger shove. Charge forward and shove the first enemy in your way. Your chances depend on your athletics, and are higher if you're hidden or invisible. Sounds nice. It depends out of strength and target's weight. As a crossbow expert, duelist, finesse weapon, dual wielder. But you cannot deal dual wield heavy weapons. Perception checks on hidden objects, saving throws made to avoid and resist traps. Constitution goes up by 1. You gain full hit points each time you take a short rest. Spells ignore resist. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. Can be extremely good. Attacks with heavy melee weapons you are proficient with can deal an additional 10 damage at a cost of -4. -5 attack roll, she's gonna miss non-stop. You gain armor proficiency with heavy armor and the strength increases by +1. Strength increases by 1. Incoming damage from an unmagical attacks also decreases by 3 while you wear heavy armor. She does wear heavy armor, and she can profit out of heavy armor master, but not on this level, on the next feat. Now, how would you profit from heavy armor master? You need to take ability improvement again, and you need to raise strength to 19 and dexterity to 14. So you're gonna wait for the level where you're gonna take the shit, then it's gonna be first ability improvement, 19, 14 dex plus 2, and the bottom line, once you receive additional feat, strength plus 1, it goes to 20. 20 plus 5. So it's gonna be 20, 14, 16. Strength dex con. But on the next feat, not on this one. You gain 3 luck points, which you can use to gain advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, or saving throws, or to make an enemy re-roll their attack. Luck points are a replenishable resource only once per long rest. You click it and you gain advantage. That's everything there is about it. You can do it 3 times till the long rest. It sounds nice. I like it. Mage Slayer. You can react on enemy mages. They got disadvantage when you hit. But they need to be in a melee range. You can learn spells from a bard. Okay. You learn 2 maneuvers from the Battlemaster subclass. And gain a superiority die to fuel them. You regain expanded superiority dice after a short or a long rest. D8s. And you only get 1. At fighter level 10, they become D10s. They fuel your Battlemaster maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain expanded superiority dice after short and long rest. And it offers passives. Bunch of passives. You can trip enemies, make them prone, you can sweep them. You can riposte. You can expend a superiority die to retaliate. Grant ally hit points. I like riposte. Attack that will push enemies. Precision attack so you can actually hit is absolutely great. When you really need a hit, you trigger precision attack. Basically, it acts like a true strike. That's like when you go all in to win a fight. Superiority die attack that deals additional damage, but you can still miss. You can frighten enemy. Reduce movement speed of enemies. Target gains disadvantage on attacking when you hit. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage. And you deal additional damage. Nice. Evade attacks for a round. Distract the target. Allies will have advantage on the target. Disarm. Spend an action and reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses the reaction to make a weapon attack. Commander strike is great, painting attack is great, precision attack is great, riposte is great, evasive footwork is great. The rest is whatever. Medium armor, movement speed increases and difficulty rate. Oh, fuck off. You don't provoke attacks of opportunity. You gain armor proficiency with medium and shields. Strength or dex will increase. Musical instrument proficiency, charisma increases. Polar. You can attack with the butt of your weapon or a garbage. Increase any ability by 1. and gain proficiency in that ability's saving throws. That's fucking good. That's fucking good. Resilient. You can learn 2 ritual spells of your choice. Ritual spells are absolute garbage. This is such a garbage ritual caster. I don't have words for it. Don't even know why it exists in a game. When making a weapon attack, you roll damage dice twice and use the highest result. What is there to say about it? It's OP. Use reaction against the enemy that's gonna attack an ally. You protect allies. No high ground rules, but attack roll goes -5. Don't care about shields. Proficient in skills is garbage. Learn a cantrip. Add twice strength modifier to the damage of throw. Hit points increases by 2 for every level, so that's by 12. Proficiency with 4 weapons of your choice. She's proficient with absolutely every fucking weapon that exists in a game, so... yeah, she's proficient in everything. So why did you add this feat at all on a fighter it shouldn't be available? If she's proficient with everything. I got 3 options. First option is this. That's the first option. Second option is this. And then on ability improvement, on the next feat, it's max strength 20. If I go with this. Third option is classic. Roll damage twice and take the better result. Savage attacker. 4 options. Even resilient is great. 5 options. And where was that? Martial adept. Really good. It's like you take 2 feats at once, not 1. And here there are plenty of options as well. So I got 5, 6 choices to pick with. Everything is good. No matter what you take care about. What benefits now? At this moment, the most. Because you can reallocate points on a long rest. What benefits this point the most? That's the most important thing. As far as multiclassing goes, you can give her rage from a barbarian, which I would never. We could learn the oath out of the paladin. Deal radiant damage. Auto vengeance. You gain advantage on attack rolls against celestials, fiends, and the undead. It's actually good. Then you can heal. Play on Hands Classic. So you can mix her up with a paladin, but charisma is absolutely disgusting. As far as I can tell, you can only go with a ranger knight multi-class. But basically it's not worth it. It's not worth it. She just gets way too much as a fighter. Now I really have a problem of what to take. Should I go with a martial adept and pick something here, like a riposte? Should I go with a savage attacker to roll damage twice? Should I go straight for the... No, I would go with the Arbor class. You know what? I'll test out Savage. Roll damage dice twice and use the highest result. She should crit more often, because there's a bigger chance that you're gonna roll 20. And when she crits, she actually hurts. Shadowheart. Channel Divinity charges. You gain the ability to channel divine energy, starting with 2 effects. Turn undead, and an effect determined by your domain. She's a trickery domain, I think. Now, my personal opinion about multi-classing a cleric. You should never multi-class a cleric, because you want highest level spells out of the cleric. And the only class that can go well with a cleric is a fighter. So you can be a bit more tanky. And you get the feat with a fighter, that proficiency with shields. So she becomes a tanky cleric, basically. But you should never multi-class a cleric. She just receives way too many good spells as she levels up. Try Warding Bond. Ward an ally, they gain resist to all, as well as saving throws. Yeah. Searching for reactions or actions. Bonus actions. We go with lesser restoration. Got everything. Let's level up Wyll and Karlach. First, with Karlach. Barbarian, level 6. 65 HP. She receives additional rage charge. Can rage more times per long rest. And you can adopt the powers of another mighty beast. Carrying capacity is doubled. You got advantage on strength checks. Resist to fall damage. Throwing chem supplies will blind targets. Crocodile. Increase move speed by 3 meters while standing in water. Save throws against prone. See in the dark up to 12 meters. Gain advantage on perception. The extra move speed to all nearby allies and yourself. Poison, frighten, or charmed at the start of the turn. 50% chance to begin raging without expending a rage charge. You wanna poison her non-stop. You chuck the poison, the last 10 turns. You eat a poison apple, for example. There's plenty of poison apples in a game. I got 15. And before you enter a fight, you chug a poison apple. And then there's a 50% chance that she's gonna enter rage. And that also means that you won't expend action points to enter rage. So she enters rage on a turn start, and then you can whack 2 times. Not bad at all. Honey Badger, not bad. Astarion. Dash will grant you temporary hit points equal to twice your level. 12 hit points when you dash. Temporary. Tiger. You add strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poison. Well, you use lacerate. Or if you can find a weapon that deals bleed, then it's worth having Tiger. Stealth, that's garbage on Barbarian. Wolverine. Reduce enemy's movement speed to 0 when you act. What can I say? If you're gonna use Karlach on your run as a mule, carrying capacity is absolutely great. It doubles it. The great aspect is Elk, because you give movement speed to yourself and all your allies. It's probably the best. And very good aspect is Honey Badger. Stallion is so-so. And the rest is garbage. Tiger could be good if you can find a weapon that's 100% bleed. Or poison. Then it's good with a Tiger. The best, by far, I would say it's Honey Badger, because you can enter Rage for free without expending a Rage charge. It doesn't even expend a Rage charge. It's absolutely the best. Honey Badger is absolutely the best. And I'll take it. If you're gonna use Karlach as a mule only, then it's Bear, so you can pile up all items on Karlach. And I guess if you're gonna play on lower difficulties, lower than Tactician, there's two difficulties, I think. Normal and easy, yeah. Then everyone that plays on normal and easy should go with a Bear. You can pile up items. Simple as that. I like Elk. And Tiger. But Honey Badger is absolutely the best. All you need to do is poison yourself. Nothing else. Just poison yourself. And that's extremely easy to do. Honey Badger it is. You can also multi-classer into a fighter. But there is no need. We stick with origin. Yes. Wyll. Our Warlock gains Dark One's own luck. Call on your patron to change your fate and then 1d10 to ability check. And that's it. You can learn one spell. Counter spell without a second thought. Counter spell, I already have it on my wizard, it's so fucking great. But for real, you basically ruins enemy's turn. Whenever they want to cast something, you just count. It's like they never played. I dare say that counterspell is right now to level 6 top 5 spells in the game. That's how OP it is. Like a TP in Divinity Original Sin, this is how it feels with a counterspell. Way too important. Way too good. And we're gonna exclude mirror image is also great. Scorching Ray, Shatter. Armor is great. We're gonna exclude Arms of Hadar. And we're gonna put in perhaps hold. It's hold or fireball. But considering I already have huge AoE with a warlock and I got a fireball on a wizard, we're gonna go with hold. It's a wisdom save. But it doesn't matter, he casts with charisma, rolls with charisma. That will be level 6.
Yeah, I was right with